Hey guys, it's been a while, but I'm back with another redstone video. From the title and the thumbnail of this video you probably already know, but I recreated air hockey in Minecraft. Apart from multiplayer, I also made a single player mode, in which you can control both mallets. I could have programmed the computer so that you have a real opponent, but it is laggy enough like this and I don't think that many people will actually play the game for a long time. To start the game, you simply have to press this button and you will be teleported to the air hockey table. In order to move the mallets, you have to look into the different directions. And to get the puck moving, you have to select the first item slot. And the rest is pretty self-explanatory. You just have to try to hit the puck with the mallets and to make goals. The game itself actually works, but due to the massive lag it sometimes bugs out a little bit. If you are done, you can just press this button and you'll be sent back to the lobby. And it's the same thing for multiplayer. You just have to press the button and then each player will be able to control one mallet. There is a lot of stuff going on and I'm not gonna explain everything in detail, but as always I will explain the basic principles. Firstly, we can actually pretty much ignore this room. The actual physics are calculated on this huge field. Altogether there are 20 different directions the puck can go in. To track them, there is a scoreboard called direction. Another objective called speed tracks how fast the puck should move. If you start the game, the ammo stand simply gets a direction as well as a speed score. As soon as the speed score is above 0, a clock will start removing 20 points of the score every second. Then a lot of command blocks give the puck the right motion, depending on what the speed and the direction score is. Next off, the puck has to bounce off the wall when he hits it. Another section of the system checks for a brown quartz block in all of the 4 directions of the armor stand and changes the direction score of it. If for example the armor stand comes with a score of 4 and touches the wall, the system will change its score to 18, making it go into a different direction. To control the mallet movement, a few command blocks check for the player's rotation and teleport this armor stand to the required position. Another section tests for the puck in these 4 areas and changes its direction accordingly. To detect goals, the system checks for blue or red stained clay blocks below the armor stand and then resets the game to the starting position. The table you see in this room has the same proportions and the system basically transfers the movement of all the components to the smaller scale table. Of course there's a lot more to it, like fixing the small puck when it gets desynced from the large one, allowing the player to move the mallet to the puck when the speed is 0, and other details like this border right here. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to share it with your friends, and a like is always appreciated as well. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you on my next video.